I'm pleased with that.
Now clear something up for us. Towards the end, you had a very difficult shot when there was a red right over the pocket. You had to try and play the black.
Yeah.
In the commentary box, there was a sort of suggestion of deliberate miss, perhaps, or unfair conduct was the phrase that was used. Clear it up for us what was going on.
Well, I'm just trying to move the red away. I've actually got no shot. I mean, the position I'm in, I've got no shot. So the only thing is, I'm trying to just try and move the red somewhere. As it happens, I mean, you know, if I wanted to knock the red in, I'd play it dead weight. You know, if I was going to play a deliberate miss, I'd have played it dead weight and left the black over the pocket. But I'm trying to move the thing, just desperation basically. But anyway, I'm glad it didn't go in. Steve had the opportunity after that anyway, so that sort of clears that up.
What would you have done there, Jimmy? There's nothing else you could do.
If John would have just tried to just pop the red, it wouldn't be very Queensbury-like. So obviously he tried to move the red away from the jaw, and unfortunately for John, it stayed over the jaw.
I guess in those situations, of course, there is nothing else you can do. So your prime thought there, they've got to get this red out of the jaws of the
Well,
pocket.
that's the only thing I could do. There's no other shot. I mean, as I say, the shot was on because the red didn't go in, but it's just, you know, it was a million to get it right, to be honest with you. But I couldn't do anything. I can't drop on the black and roll on. He's going to come off the side cushion and pot it. I was just in an absolute mess.
I thought you had the angle with the black. If you just drop the black towards the red over the pocket and leave the white on the cushion,
I could have done
on
that.
the cushion, and then John, he's got to come up and down the green cushion.
But I don't fancy him missing it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, there was a red blocking it. That was another shot.
Well, it's a big talking point to the commentary box. This is what Steve Davis's reaction was to that incident.
If he'd have played the black, I'd asked for a ruling on that from the referee, because that's a deliberate foul. But whilst it isn't a miss, it goes against the spirit of the game. Fortunately, it didn't go in. So everybody's reaching for the rule books. Didn't happen. It would have been. I wouldn't say it would have been an embarrassing moment, but unless I don't think that Johan would have known the rule. I mean, that was one of the things that the rules were invented for, to stop effective cheating. But it's not looked upon as cheating, strangely, from a player's point of view. You hit the black pot, you sacrifice the points, you're giving away 7, but there's 8 on the table. It's and also you get in a better position. Very strange situation, but I don't think probably even crossed John's mind. Strangely enough, he didn't have a shot really, but that doesn't mean to say you can play a shot that's deliberate. It doesn't matter now. The fact it didn't go in is even funnier. It makes it more of a talking point, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, if he hasn't got a shot, Jimmy, you've got to try and protect yourself in that situation. Getting the red away from the pocket that is just safeguarding your chance in the game.
Well, John just said he tried to move the red away from the pocket, so, you know, if the red's gone in, then we might have been talking a different story, but it didn't.